G'day, and welcome back to your bi-daily dose of Karens, Kevins, and then no good, crazy, unreal, public freakouts. I don't know what words I was saying there. Here on Completely Stupid, the show has stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe. Here we encounter the friendly neighborhood Kevin. Wait, friendly? Oh, this is Kevin. Here's a clip.
What are we doing to you?
Psycho.
What are we doing? We're moving out.
Causing chaos is what you're causing.
No, we're moving out.
Leaving. Shut up.
Get in there, Bobby, now.
Psycho. You're a psycho.
You can go
You're
back in your house.
yourself.
You can go back in your house.
Moving out, calm down. You're an insane person.
Yo, who's the insane person?
Literally,
Look what I had to deal with for a whole year because of your
Go to
shit.
therapy. Go to
Go
therapy.
in there now. Go in
Go and get help, please.
there. You guys need help.
You need help first. Bye.
I love how the wife is very quickly jumping in between them because she knows what he's like and knows how quickly this could escalate to something physical if she doesn't get in the way of it. That's not a good sign, ma'am. I don't know if I would take that as a good thing to be doing. Here we get to deal with the delightful type of person who graves robs some stuff. So these guys have been putting solar panel lights next to their mother's grave for the past month now, and they've been continuously stolen multiple times over. So this time around, they decided to put an air tag in one of the solar lights, and they tracked it when it was stolen to this person here.
Mi prima fue la que me dio eso, guys. Yo no.
Okay,
yo no.
I'm gonna report it to the police. Give me my items back.
You could get them. I'm not fighting for them.
Okay,
Yo
give
no
them back.
agarré nada.
Okay, dámelo. You thought we wouldn't catch you?
Okay, I didn't jack. No, I didn't.
Okay, give me my items back.
You could get them. Stop acting like I'm not.
Okay.
Trying to get your shit. Relax. Make it ring again. Okay, make them ring. I said.
These are mine.
Okay, bro.
All of these. Oh, and you were the one who stole all of them.
I didn't steal nothing. I swear to God.
So we had
I
flickering
swear,
lights.
You could take them. Mi prima fue la que no.
Oh, okay,
no,
so
guys,
who's
yo
your
no
cousin?
agarré nada.
So who's your cousin?
Se llama Maria
Maria qué?
Rodriguez.
Maria Rodriguez. Okay, so we're. Oh, that one is mine also. There's supposed to be a total of 5.
You know, I'm surprised that a person who's dumb enough to be stealing solar lights from a graveyard would also be dumb enough to not acknowledge the notifications that a phone would probably be getting because, you know, there's an unidentified air tag around them. Because I know it's a thing that Apple phones do, as well as I believe a good chunk of Android phones now do. If there is an air tag near them that isn't that you don't own, it lets you know, hey, it's there. But I suppose the state of that car says the type of person we have here, especially considering they've got all the solar lights in the boot. So this person gets accused of stealing whilst walking around a Spencer's, and when this happens, she decides to grab her phone out, starts recording, and just empties out her entire purse to prove that nope, she didn't do that. Here's the clip.
I saw you put them in your bag.
So, okay. I'll dump my shit.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah. I'm telling you, I thought I saw you put them in your bag.
And you didn't.
Okay.
So you just stereotyped me.
No, I did not. I promise you that.
Because you didn't see shit.
Okay. I saw you walk over with it and it was in your hands and you put them in your bag.
Didn't.
Okay. I didn't. Then fine.
Just show me. Show me.
I'm not going to show you my cameras.
You can't that you recorded. You want to show me, so you can. So show me that I took something.
I saw you put it in your bag. I'm sorry if you didn't, but I'm telling you, I swear I saw
You can then.
But
Because I want you to be able to do your job.
Okay.
So let's see this.
No, it's okay if you did.
No, I'm so serious.
I swear I saw you did. I'm sorry if I didn't.
Oh, sorry you didn't. Look. Nothing in this bag. I bought all this shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I saw you put something that was ours in your bag.
Didn't.
I apologize.
Don't ever come up to me like that
Okay,
again.
I will not. Do you want me to help you pick up your stuff?
No.
Okay, there is one between you.
Say it again.
I'm asking you to leave the store.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Would you mind stepping out of the store with me?
For me to ask for apology?
Yes, you're raising your voice and you're disturbing the other customers.
But I'm calm now. I'm just asking an apology.
You weren't just a second ago before you started recording, so if you would not mind stepping out with me, we can discuss it further there.
So you got two people
Yep.
because she said she saw something when she didn't.
Yep.
And then she gets to go away and without anything because she thought she lied because that didn't happen.
That will be discussed further. However,
Further,
yes,
why?
I'm trying to ask you to step outside, please.
Let's
We can
leave.
discuss it without disturbing other customers.
No, because she disturbed me when I was just shopping. I was looking around.
I'm aware. That's why I want to discuss it away from others. You
No,
would not.
because she did it in front of
Okay.
others.
This last I'm going to ask. Next I'm going to trespass you
Trespass?
from the mall. Yes, I will legally trespass you from the property. Please step out soon. Because if you do not leave, I will call PD and they will escort you.
Escort me because I'm asking for an apology.
Yes. Because you are now causing a disturbance. I've asked you nicely. Please step outside. We can discuss the situation further and get you your apology.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to
So
do.
he's going to ask the man?
He's gonna go speak with the employee.
Yeah.
And speak with you outside.
Okay.
Excuse me. They have every
So she could come up to me, immediately say I'm stealing, around other people stop and stare, watching that scene around me to embarrass me. I'm the only, as you can see, the only person of color in there. She could say that to me and no apology.
Okay.
No apology.
I can't apologize.
No, not from you. I asked from her.
I mean, I understand. I'm sorry. What happened to you is wrong, but I can't control what she.
And I told her she was stereotyping me because she didn't see in me take
So
anything.
what I would do is I would file a complaint.
So I'm supposed to do this with y'all?
So no, I don't
But
control them. So
no,
you can
I'm
tell-
asking.
So you want to file a complaint?
Yes.
I would just go down to mall management then and tell them because they're the ones that control.
Now, there was apparently more to this story, including a confrontation with the manager after they reviewed the footage that proves that nope, they never saw a steal at whatsoever. But unfortunately, though, most of it's just been wiped from her TikTok page. All that is left is the first clip where she gets confronted about the stealing thing, which is kind of annoying, but that's also TikTok in a nutshell, really. And before the people say that, oh, but the employee did give an apology, not really. I wouldn't call an apology where she says, I'm sorry, but explains X, Y, Z. No, you're just like, you've stuffed up. Just say you're sorry and move on. It's really not that hard. Stop trying to justify what you did. It's wrong. You ended up being in the wrong here. You just apologize and move on, because the more you try to justify what you did, the less you're actually apologizing and about the situation, you know? This person here is on the apartment complex doing their job, you know, being security, and this person who apparently lives here decides to come out and start harassing her about it because apparently she didn't ask her to be there and she needs to get off her property.
Get off the property, you're trespassing. Get off the property, you're trespassing. Get off the property. I've got a manager on their way over here to tell you to leave. Why are you here? You're just here to annoy me. Get off the property. Get off the property.
Ma'am, stay out of my bubble.
Oh, well, I don't see your bubble, so I don't know what. Oh, bless your heart. Are you one of those sweet
Don't.
people that can't handle anything? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property. I have a manager en route.
Okay.
Get off my property.
I'll handle your manager.
Why are you not getting off the property? You don't live here. You're trespassing. So I've got your picture and I'm going to have you cited by the San Marcos Police. Thank you. Trespassing is a violation. You'll have to go to court.
I'm doing a job.
You're not doing a job. You're not hired by us. Get off private property. Get off private property. Get off private property. Get off private property. Okay, let me just go talk to your supervisor and tell her.
Please do.
I have the police en route already.
Okay.
Get off my property, bitch. I hope you got that on film.
I do.
Bitch.
Why does someone who looks like they're in their 50s, 60s, 70s based on their grey hairs acting like such a child about this? Like, repeating the same thing over and over and over again is quite literally what a child does to get their point across. And we all know that doesn't work. It's such a childish behavior. It's actually unbelievable. She apparently called the cops like 3 different times, and they did eventually show up and was talking to the Karen and explained to her probably that, hello, you're kind of stupid, maybe, I don't know, grow up or something. Guy takes his dog out for a walk on a pretty regular basis, and of course, as all dogs do, they need to go to the toilet eventually. It so happens to usually be at roughly around the same point of the walk it usually is, so he takes another crap, and then the guy picks it up, and the guy who lives in the house whose front yard it technically happened in, even though it's on the public area of his front yard, decides to come out and start harassing the guy about it.
To on your yard. That was literally what I did when you moved here. I've lived here for 4 years, man. The dogs all piss on the grass, all piss on the rocks. You are not my target. I didn't train my dog to do that to you. Okay. So I don't know why you're giving me crap about it. I can't do anything about the dog. I'm asking you a question. And I've answered your question. What would you like me to do? Tell the dog to hold it until you're comfortable that he's over there? Or the fact that a dog's gonna shit where a dog's gonna shit and I pick it up and that's the neighborly thing to do. The who left the there, that's an that wasn't me. So I don't know why we're having this conversation. I don't target you, man. There's no victimization here. I didn't purposely go, you know what? The dude in the red shirt, I'm gonna with him today.
Alright, so like 3 times in the last fucking 10 minutes I've looked out my window and there's you with a dog.
And you're gonna see it happen every time I bring my dogs out.
Really?
Yes, because they're gonna go where they need to go.
Outside my apartment every time.
This section is public easement, man.
I know that, dude.
So what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't know what you're.
There, you're not over there. You're not there. You're like right there every time.
I try and walk them all the way over there. If they stop where they stop, I can't stop them. What would you like me to do? Shove the back up the dog's so I can get over there?
No,
I'm trying to understand. What would you like me to do? A dog does not understand don't piss on the grass where all other dogs have pissed.
Don't fucking piss on the grass. But does it have to be like right in front of my fucking window every time?
Please explain to me, how do I communicate to my dog, don't stop and piss right where you need to piss?
A 10-foot fucking stretch of grass right here, where you're always at.
Dude, I don't purposely pick. Stop being a victim over something that has nothing to do with you.
I'm asking you to just be a fucking nicer.
I am being. I'm telling you, I pick up every single time.
If I had a dog, I wouldn't take it in front of your fucking apartment every time.
Dude, I have nothing to. Again, don't be a victim about this because I didn't handpick you. You are being a victim. You're saying that I purposely do it in front of your apartment.
To just fucking show some respect to your neighbors.
How am I disrespecting you? I pick up after my dogs.
Every fucking time.
Then explain to me. Explain to me. How do you train a dog to not just when it wants to when you take it outside?
You can't train your dog.
I have trained my dog. That's why I take him outside to piss.
To shit here?
No.
Well, where do you train it to shit?
I train him to go on and take shit when I walk him, like anybody else does.
Okay. So how it keeps happening right here?
Because this is where they pick to take a man. They don't shit on your property. They shit over there. They shit over in the corner. They shit around the back. Okay. It's an animal. They are gonna take shit where they feel they need to take a shit.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay, so I don't know why we were having this conversation then.
Great. You carry on.
I will. Thank you so much. Thank you for your approval where my dog can you started this whole situation, man.
I asked you a fucking straight up question.
And I gave you a straight up answer. How would you like me to train a dog to not where they all...
Just take your fucking dog to shit in front of your neighbor's fucking window.
Yes, I purposely picked your house.
Okay,
I singled you out, man. I've been waiting. So for 4 years, I moved here 4 years ago just to meet you, just to have my dog in front of your house on purpose. My dream came true. Bye.
Okay, buddy, I think it's time you need to just grow up a little bit. A dog is going to go to the toilet when it needs to go to the toilet. There's no real easy way to get a dog to not go to... Like, if you're outside taking the dog for a walk, it's just going to go to the toilet when it needs to go to the toilet. Like, the guy's picked up the mess already. He's already cleaned it right back up after his dog did it. And also, he's in the footpath area, which... From my understanding of what I've read up recently about the stuff here, most of the time, the footpath beyondwards to the road is usually publicly owned property, technically. So, what's wrong with that? Oh no, the dog's doing what a dog does. When it needs to go to the toilet, it goes to the toilet. There's not much one can do about that. There's not much one can control about that. Yes, they can try to get him to go to the toilet before they leave the house, but sometimes dogs are going to be dogs and won't do that, and won't need to go to the toilet until you're halfway through a walk. It is just what it is. There's not much that can be done about that, and sitting here causing a problem over it is just silly to say the least. In this next clip, we got a Karen who parked in a handicap spot that doesn't have any form of sticker denoting that they can do that, and when confronted with this information, she attempts to throw drinks at the guy recording her and then attempt to hit him with her car.
So why do you park in handicap spots? Are you handicapped?
No.
Well, what makes you so special that you can park in a handicap spot?
Record me, I'll break your
You're on. Why? What makes you so special?
You back the f up, me.
What?
Back the f up.
What makes you
Back the f up
special?
from my car.
What makes you so special
Back the f
that
up
you
from
can
my
park
car.
in a handicap?
Back the f up from my car.
What makes you so special? What makes you so special? What makes you so special that you can park in a handicap spot?
You're hot?
What makes, I'm taking this to the police.
Good for you.
You assaulted me.
Good for you.
You assaulted me.
I just think of her throwing those drinks as her saying, I don't want to accept responsibility. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not an adult. I don't need to deal with this shit. Leave me alone. It's like, it's one of those just most childish shits to do. It's just like, oh, yep, this car park right here. Oh, it's a handicap zone. Psh, not my problem. I'm taking it. It's mine. The self-entitlement with that's just so crazy. And then when someone catches you doing so and confronts you with it, instead of just like accepting, yeah, whatever, moving on, bye-bye, you just throw drinks at them consistently, and then when you're on your way out, you attempt to go ramming into them slightly as you go to leave, which is just the craziest shit to ever do. If your case wasn't already going to look back, like, if it was just a handicap parking spot, police probably wouldn't have cared for quite a while and would have slowly done it, but then you tried to assault the guy, and then you tried to hit him. Now that's going to make sure this goes through police reporting a little bit quicker. Good job. We've got someone who seems like to be an undercover employee in Walmart who's potentially there to observe people to make sure people aren't stealing or other things along those lines, who's been a bit overbearing towards this one customer, especially after they take a photo of their partner apparently inside of this Walmart. And so they decide to like, hey, you can't do that here. And it continues to escalate until the manager comes in and kicks them out of the Walmart for recording.
Manager, you don't need to. Oh, I'm asking you to stop taking picture and video and all that, man.
Okay, I'm taking video now.
You said what?
Now I'm taking video.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to stop videoing me.
Okay, who are you?
Video the manager. Call the manager.
Okay, let's go get in customer service line.
She's not to be helped. She's getting kicked out, so she can just stand in this line.
It's not for me anyway, it's for him.
I don't care who it's for.
Getting kicked out for walking in. Clown.
So I'm confused. He works here?
Uh-huh. He always bothers everybody when you walk in. Okay, go return your
But he's
thing.
not in.
I know. That's why I'm recording it. Can you call a manager over here? Because he always harasses everybody.
For sure.
I can call a manager over here.
Please call the manager.
Yep.
I already
Please,
had a
like an
call
assistant
again.
manager?
Yes, Liz, please, somebody.
He always harasses everybody. He harassed Brad too.
I'm confused. You work here.
What does that mean, sir?
I'm asking if you work here.
Obviously, I do if I'm calling the manager, bro.
But you're just regular clothes.
I don't care. You're in regular clothes. What does that mean?
I don't work here.
So? What is that? Where are you getting at? Do I have to have a Walmart vest on to work here?
Or something.
Or what?
Anything.
Can you come to the service desk, please? Immediately?
Nothing's gonna happen again. He just always bothers everybody.
Right.
So he does work here.
I know. But he harasses everybody as soon as they walk
I
in.
didn't say anything to you, man.
Okay, I took a picture.
Right.
How do you
Why
know
would
I
you
took a
take
picture of
me?
you? I was taking a picture of him.
Come on, man. We ain't finna do that.
How do you know I wasn't taking a
Right,
picture
I
of my
don't care
brother?
at this point. You are always disrespectful. We don't care at this point. I asked you not to shop
I'm
here
always
once,
disrespectful.
And now you, no, we don't care.
Okay.
We're waiting on the manager.
And I assume he's an assistant manager?
No.
Once again.
He's a little fiend for shoplifters or something.
Oh.
I asked him what my name was last time. He
Lost
probably doesn't.
theft
He
prevention.
probably doesn't even remember me, honestly, because it's been like many months.
He does remember you.
No, he thought I was somebody else. So I asked him what my name was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we had a big problem last time.
Right.
And then I still bought what I needed, and I still left after that.
Right. All of that. But right now you're gonna get kicked out and not come back on our premises.
That's fine. Please tell me what
Ongoing continuous problem with this lady. I kicked her out before. I called her.
He's never kicked me out.
Put the phone down.
And she's
He's
always
never
video
kicked me out.
cameraing me. Last time she came in with another gentleman that was doing the same thing.
I never
and
came in
She would
with
not stop
anybody.
video cameraing me. And she's taking pictures. I do not like the pictures taken of. I asked her multiple times to leave. I asked her multiple times to
if you can't put the,
not camera me. I don't
you need to
understand
stop.
what the camera's for or the pictures.
Okay, I was taking a picture of my brother at
You
the
were
door.
taking a picture of me,
And he got all
right?
upset. You
I
can
asked you
go
to leave
watch
the store,
the video
man.
when I
I'm
just
gonna ask
came
you to
in
leave
a
the store, and
second
if you're
ago.
gonna be accompanying her, you cannot shop here either, buddy.
Okay. You never kicked me out
But
before.
now you are getting officially kicked
You
out the store.
confused me with someone else,
Right.
and
But
I
now
asked
we
you
have
what my name
and
was.
You're here, and you hear us.
An
I have my
assistant manager came
Now you have
last
to
time
leave
and
the-
told you the same
Right,
thing
but now
because you
have
went
to
and
leave the
double checked.
premises.
So no, you have never kicked me out. You don't even know what my name is to know if you kicked me out.
Like I said, I've kicked her out before. That was the first
He
thing
never
she-
kicked me out.
But when I walked up, you had the phone like you were recording. So at this
I
point,
was recording him,
Well,
yes,
obviously
because
she's gonna
he's going
record.
crazy on me.
I mean,
At
that's.
this point,
Last time I
walked-
was shopping,
Okay, are you gonna let me speak?
Just ran out me.
Well, at this point, I walked up and you were recording, so I'm gonna ask you to leave at this point.
Okay, so you can't record inside Walmart.
It's disrespectful. If someone asks you, no, you
You can't
can't.
record another person without their consent. You can't give a picture.
So you're telling
can
me
call
I
the law
can't
enforcement
take
right
a
now.
picture of just
Would you like me to
anything?
call
That's
law
not what-
enforcement
stop.
and take it bigger than Walmart?
Are you a celebrity that I need to check to see if I can publish a picture?
At this point, go ahead and escort yourself out of the building.
Okay,
And no,
that's fine, and you're on camera too. So I'll be reporting this to Walmart.
that's okay.
Good, that's fine.
Ma'am, be respectful and stop recording me.
I'm not, actually.
Have a good day.
I can record
That's
you.
that's against the
Go ahead
law.
and put it down.
But
I
don't
won't,
need
and
to
if you
record me.
touch my
Right.
phone, you'll
I'm
will
not
have some
touching your
problems.
phone.
It's fine, you're already on it. So
Out the
you
door,
don't even
ma'am.
know what you're kicking me out for.
Ma'am, it's California. I have to say that I have the right.
You actually don't, because I
Ma'am,
didn't
we
do
have the
anything
right
to
to
you.
refuse service to
You
anybody.
don't.
So
No,
please
you
escort-
have to have a reason.
Ma'am,
and that's why I'm
I do not-
recording you and your name, Elizabeth.
Ma'am, I do not have to have a
That's
reason.
perfectly fine.
I've asked you
I
very
will be
respectfully
recording
to
you
not record me.
because you have no reason to kick me out. Taking a picture.
We have the right to refuse
inside
service to
Walmart
anybody.
is
I already-
perfectly legal. So
Ma'am,
while you continue to
I've
do that,
asked you to
that's
not record
fine.
me, and
I
I've
will
asked
be
you to leave
publishing this
5
and I will be
times.
contacting
Ma'am,
Walmart
I've asked you to
corporate.
leave 5
That's
times.
perfectly fine.
Ma'am, I've asked you
And
to
I've
leave 5
asked you to
times.
get out of my face too.
Please
but you're
escort the
still
building.
not out of my face, are
Please
you?
escort the building.
Yes, I will.
Ma'am, please escort the building.
And I'll still be
Escort the building.
They think that they could do so. I can't wait for Tom to come and they still wouldn't kick me
Thank
out.
you. You have a great day. God bless.
Thanks. I'll be reporting you.
Okay.
And you. Bye. And I'll be right back.
So I think one thing that should be clarified, to be very clear, that I feel a lot of people don't quite understand. It's not illegal to record in Walmart or any other form of shops that are open to the public like that, but because they're a private business, they do reserve the right to kick you out and enforce their policy of you can't record with a mobile phone or a camera inside of a Walmart. You can't take photos, you can't do that inside of a Walmart whatsoever. So they do have the rights to kick you out on that merit alone. Now, is it wrong for you to record in potential instances where you'll feel threatened and stuff like that? No, but you should always expect at the end of the day that they're going to ask you to leave. They can't ask you to delete the stuff or other things along those lines, but they can, and they fully are able to ask you to leave the store. It's well within their rights. You can't just say, oh, but you need to have a reason to kick me out. They do. You're recording inside of their premises, and they withhold the rights to kick you out for doing so, and it's as simple as that. There's nothing more to it, I'm sorry. Here we've got an Uber driver doing a delivery, and when they walk up to this fast food shop, it turns out they decided to close their lobby section early for the night for ultimately no good reason, in an attempt to force the Uber driver to go through the drive-thru like everyone else is currently doing.
Alright, so I just want to share this with the Uber Eats group. So this is Del Taco. You have to come in and get the order, right? Well, guess what they're doing? They locked this because they hate their job, so they locked the lobby. Now I have to go in the drive-thru with a big old line to make a couple bucks. What do you guys think? Do you think they can just open the door? Look, Look. Watch, I'm going to show you. It's not 10 p.m. They locked it early. They locked it early. Look, they locked it early. And they want you to go around and use the drive-thru. Look at their watch. Look. See, look. Are you going to give me my order or what? I need to get my order, boss. Look, they won't give me my order, my Uber Eats order. I'm here to pick up my order. Hello? I'm here to pick up my order. Look at him. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm trying to pick up my Uber Eats order. Your lobby doesn't close until 10 p.m. It's only 9 p.m. right now. Your lobby doesn't close until 10 p.m.? Hey, so check it out. These guys don't want to do their job right. They close their lobby early, so I can't pick up my order. So we're going to put this on the Reddit so people can see how Del Taco, they're not doing the job. Look at that, trying to film me.
Jesus Christ, what wacky behavior from the workers there. It's like, oh yeah, it's about an hour before we're actually meant to close. Let's close now. And then when people try to come through the lobby, nah. This is one of those cases where I hope someone, there's a Karen in the drive-thru who decides to stop in the drive-thru and hold up everyone else, because that'll lead to more complaints to the workers, because there's no way to go inside at this point in time because they closed the lobby early because they're just that type of, I don't get it. Karen, or a bigot to be more factual, having a bit of calling this person every name under the sun because they don't like them.
Don't fucking touch me! Get out of my face! Fuck you, bitch! Who you talking to? See your mouth! Bitch! Who? You. What fucking corner you on your mouth now, bitch? Take a shower in that shit! Look at you! Fuck your mother! Your motherfucking mouth made you, bitch! Bring your fucking daddy dick and put it back in your mouth again. Bitch! You got shaving patties? Yeah. Let me have 2 of those. Fucking ass pussy old nigga. Nobody don't want those easy patties. What the fuck you gotta give it to me for? This run something. Fuck your money, bitch! You dumbass old man. Fucking dick sucking ass son of your daughter's too. Dirty ass bitch.
And now you're probably realizing my introduction to this clip was a bit of a damn understatement, considering the sheer amount of language that she used to describe this guy who's just trying to get some food. I don't get how people are like this. It's a genuine question of everything. How are you like how do you not like, especially as a minority, surely you would understand what it's like to be treated in this way that you're casually treating someone else. Surely you would understand that it's not fun to be treated that way, and maybe you shouldn't do that. But clearly in this instance here, no you don't. You are a terrible human being who is just trash garbage and should just disappear, to say the least. Like, genuinely speaking, you're a horrible person to just go off at someone like that in that vein and use every vulgar word you can think of to describe how bad of a person they are for seemingly no reason, when all they're trying to do is get some food. You're horrible. Go away. In this next clip, we've got a Karen parking in a Tesla-only car park with her Hyundai.
Karen parks in Tesla-only parking spot.
You're just, you know what? I can do it. Let's do it on Instagram. Tired of these punks thinking they own the world. They can do what they want.
What can I ask you?
Why I'm parking here is because I'm in the shade. That security guard, I would park there, but they are not. I am waiting for someone who's been in a bike accident. He was at the optometrist. Okay, he's in bad shape. I personally may have hope. I have a brother died of Alzheimer's. I do not need this stress. So security can move and I'll park there, or I'm parking here because nobody's here. Yes. Okay, I have to do my video. You're disgusting, and I'm so sick of these young people who think that they're all bad. There you go, sweetheart. Let's test you. My goodness. Nothing better to do with your time, because this is what your generation does. You go on Grindr and do hookups. You show every part of your body. You have no self-respect. Oh my goodness. None whatsoever.
Okay, let's just...
No.
Okay.
To mind your own business. He comes and tries to tell me what I can do. He's not my
There is a signage, right? So,
oh, well, I'm sorry. I can't see. I can't see. Need to make it bigger. Bigger. Okay, bigger. Yours goes up, mine goes up, and it'll have a lot to say.
I love how she just goes on this unrelated rant about this entire thing about how the new generation absolutely suck for this, this, and this, and has no relation to the current situation. Here we have probably one of the more craziest clips that I've really come across over the years. It's, I'm just gonna let you watch it yourself before I say much more.
Son on the 10th of November was assaulted by Tracy.
What? No, what was assaulted? What was assaulted?
He was punched, and I'm sure you are aware of it.
The police are dealing with it, sir.
The police are dealing with it, but I'm not happy that Tracy is still coming to the school. From what I gathered.
So the teacher that punched your son is still in the school.
At a point, the teacher was here at a point which was supposed to be taken off.
Mr. Autumno,
no.
It's not appropriate to discuss. Not a matter we're doing.
No, because your son was what? Suspended?
What happened to my son being assaulted, and at the same time a suspension letter was handed to him? Is that appropriate?
Sir, it's not appropriate for me to discuss.
Is that appropriate? Is that appropriate?
It's not a matter the school's
What
dealing
happened
with.
to my
It's
son?
beyond us.
But she's still here. She's still in the school.
What happened to my son?
I'm not prepared to discuss that with
Why
you.
wouldn't
I'm not dealing with this.
Don't I have rights to know that the teacher is not here in the school?
It's not.
Someone
it's not a
assaulted
matter
my
that we're
son.
dealing with.
Someone punched his son. Someone has punched his son in your
school. To A&E.
And you have
on that same day.
Someone punched her son, his son, in the school.
You don't have right to tell me to leave. I cannot leave.
No.
You can call the police if you want. This is a public space. I have right to do what I'm doing.
You can't discuss.
I have right to do what I'm doing.
I've no comments to make.
In the interest of the public, this is the interest in the interest of the public. You can call the police if you want to call it.
No, because we need to let people know that children are coming to school and being punched by teachers.
It has been dealt with appropriately.
How? She's still here for 3 weeks. These children, for 3 weeks.
You don't know how the school.
I have been in contact with the police.
But how is this happening on your premises? A child is being punched and then he's been suspended.
Because my son has been taken off the school and going to completely different schools. Okay, so this is all you guys are doing. I am going to take it further. On the 10th of November 2023, I got a call that my son Christopher was assaulted, being punched by one of the support teachers.
He was what? He was what?
He was punched.
By who?
By one of the teachers.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And
where was he punched?
In the playground, in the chest and the neck.
Who was he punched by?
By one of the teachers.
At what school?
Christ the King.
This school.
That's a whole lot to unpack. Just the box is dropped right in front of you, and you just look at it going, "Wow, do I really want to open that can of worms?" Well, today I am. Let's open that box up. This is kind of wild because from what I've learned with the schooling system, at least when I was a lot younger in Australia, is that there were teachers that would be a lot more physical with how they treat their students. Whether you would accept that as a fine thing to do or not is the other question, but usually these teachers, it's just a simple thing as like they will be taken out of that school in particular and moved to a school pretty fair bit away. But like I do distinctly remember like when I was in about grade 5, there was this assistant teacher who took over for one of the normal teachers for about a handful of weeks, and at one point he pretty much grabbed a student by their neck and dragged them across the classroom because they were being a bit rowdy. Anyway, that teacher disappeared a day or two later, and we didn't see him for a while. When I was in my final year of primary school, he reappeared as a teacher's aide for a brief period of time, which was very interesting to say the least, and completely wild that even occurred. But it seems to be how a lot of school systems go because of the lack of teachers. They're just like, this person was actually good at their job. They did this one stupid thing. Let's just throw them to a random school out in the middle of whoop whoop where no one's going to know who they are for a bit. But it sounds like here that the teacher hasn't even gone anywhere yet. And that the teacher is still at the school and action hasn't really been appropriately actioned if they're still there, because it seems wild that even with an accusation like this, wouldn't you think that, okay, maybe we need to put her out of this classroom or this school for a little while and as we look into it and then maybe bring her back? I don't know. At some point prior to the recording you're about to watch, this guy obviously had some form of issue with one of the Costco employees and decided that it would be a great idea to start going off at them. Anyhow, another guy decides to start recording this interaction, and well, it gets very interesting by the end.
I know the truth, you don't know the truth. I operate on the truth. Say, yeah, call them, you dumb. Call them. What are you gonna say? I stole?
I got it on video, brother. Call on. Yeah.
What an asshole.
What an idiot.
Oh, walk away. Walk away. Well, then if you're here, I'm gonna talk one talk. So you're my bitch. So follow me. All right, yeah, you are. You will follow me. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Shut up and leave. Stop messing with me. I will all you up, bitch. I swear my life I'll do it, bitch. Because I didn't say nothing to you. You approached me. Did you know what the guy said? He approached me. I was leaving. He said, why are you
What an imbecile.
I said, why are you
Imbecile.
I was walking away. He came to me. Why are you? Because he's talking to me. So tell your work don't talk to me, bro. You're acting tough because of this bitch. Get the away from me, man. You think this is TikTok? You tough? So don't talk to me, bro. Do you know people? No, you're calling the cops. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. I told a woman I'll fight her husband. Are you her husband? I don't want to fight women. I want to fight men. So walk away. What the f wrong with you? What the f is wrong with you? Why are you doing that? Why are you? That's the problem. You're talking to me and you're telling me to leave and you didn't ask what happened.
He's going to attack this guy, eh?
So what are you guys going to do? What are you guys going to do? What are you going to do? Leave. 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 When you walk away, I bet you when you walk away, I'll leave. If 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 you walk away, walk away, and I'll leave. Walk away and I'll leave. If you walk away, I'll leave. If you three walk away, I'll leave. If you three walk away, I'll walk out. If you three walk away, I will walk out. If you three walk away, I'll walk out. Yeah. Yeah, no, you ain't gonna do nothing. Don't come with me. Come with me. Come with me, I'll ring you, dog. Huh? Who are you? You're the manager. I came in, I bought a few waters outside. If you go to the machine right now, it's so stuck.
To show for you?
No, I just don't want anyone to get hurt. People shouldn't be acting like that in public, should they? It's terrible when people... No, this is utterly
why are you talking to my wife, bro?
She just asked me a question.
No, don't talk to her, dog. Don't talk to her. Then you record it. You guys are some... You guys are not men. You're a child. You're recording for the YouTube, bro. So I come in, weird, bro. Do your stuff and leave, bro. When I snap and start people up, I'm the problem. But you guys are the problem. So I come here, them. They're adults. They can move if they want to.
Unbelievable.
So I come in and I go, okay, no problem.
You ought to love how his wife decided, like, why are you recording him? Why are you doing this? You're just weird. Like, why would you do that? And then, of course, when he turns around and sees his wife talking to that guy recording, he's like, what are you talking to my wife for? It's like, buddy. Like, I get it. You have a big dick and you want to swing it around, but maybe sometimes you got to think with the other head and not the one that does all the swinging. Because, you know, maybe if you thought about it for a moment, you'd realize that maybe this entire thing was very, very, very dumb and completely stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't get some people like this sometimes. Just like how he's going off at people who are just there to work, to have a job, to earn money. Like why are you doing this? Like, why do you want to fight them? Of course they're not going to fight you, you forehead. Actually, you probably know that, and that's why you keep antagonizing them. Because you know they won't do anything, because you know that they won't, because they don't want to lose their job. And you keep doing it because you're just a complete nutter asshole. So here we have someone who gets cut off by the guy who's recording on the camera, and a little bit later when they've all parked up and they're going into the restaurant, this lady decides to have a bit of a road rage at them, as well as to say that I could have shot you and various other things.
I'm the person that you cut off in the big silver truck over there with my nephews in the car.
Well, you were
that,
driving.
hold on, that you could have killed. You didn't have a turn signal on
Don't
little
get in
girl.
my face.
You did not have a turn signal. And you could get killed doing that by road rage. I could have shot you in your face because I carry a concealed weapon.
Why?
So I could have shot you
That's
in
a
the face.
threat, though.
And I talk about that why.
Well,
I said
I just
could
think.
have. I'm not threatening you.
Yeah,
I
and we
said
saw
I
your
could
kids in the
have.
back, and you were riding. We had to slam on our brakes.
And then you
And your point would be what?
Your point would be.
Your point would be what?
You would.
To show you to
The
be
fact
a
that you
better
have two
driver.
nephews in the car.
And your point would be what? We've been driving for
Okay,
like
thank
30
you for
million
the
years.
speech,
But either way,
it
you
didn't
need
get-
to watch what you're doing, because if I catch you on the street doing that again, I will hurt you.
So where are
That's
you
a
from?
threat.
Where are you from?
Definitely not.
That's
Thank
a
you.
threat.
Bye.
Go back.
Look, I get it. It's frustrating when people cut you off like that, when they don't use their indicators to actually signal where they're going on the road and cut you off in order to cause a turn and various other reasons like that. And yes, that can cause crashes if your reaction speed isn't fast enough to deal with it, but it could lead to injuries. The likelihood of it leading to a death is very minimal unless you're going way over the speed limit or it's a weird highway cut. But okay, I get it, you're frustrated, but this is not how you handle things. You don't go in and chase after them, go off at them, and then say that I could have shot them. That's not how you do things. Okay, you can be upset at them, you can even tell them, hey, don't do that, use your indicator, signal where you're going because you could have caused a crash. Cool, but you don't ever say you could have shot them. It's not how you handle these things, it only leads to you getting in trouble.